Okay. And so what sort of debts do you have then?
Places like this reveal the reality of Britain's cost of living crisis. A debt advice service in one of Leeds' poorest areas, seeing soaring levels of demand.
We're easily seeing double the amount of inquiries that we were getting previously. Now, we can't see everyone. We have a certain capacity.
Those numbers include people struggling to pay their debts.
People lose their houses. We do deal with clients who have eviction hearings, eviction orders, and we'll assist clients with that. We'll always make sure that a client is prioritising that. So the roof over your head is number one. That has to come first.
In nearby Dewsbury, it's a similar story. Adam Wilby began to rely on this food bank when he was unemployed.
You get people looking at you saying, why is he using the food bank? What's he done with his money, etc. and stuff, and it just makes me embarrassed.
He works now, but still sometimes has to return.
All my utilities, council tax, my rent, and it just leaves me short then and stuff. With whatever money I get left, I just use it on the shopping and for my shopping and stuff. So I've got food to last me and stuff, so I don't have to rely on the food bank.
These growing pressures highlighted in the latest ONS figures on the cost of living crisis. More than a third of people have been finding it hard to afford rent and mortgage repayments. And 1 in 20 have run out of food and been unable to afford to buy more. But both these numbers are far higher for ethnic minority groups, who at higher levels are struggling to afford housing and 3 times as many unable to afford food. It's places like Bermontoft's in Leeds where that ethnic minority divide is felt. It's one of the most multicultural areas in the city, but also one of the poorest. Here, like everywhere else in the country, people are feeling the pinch. Local councillors here are seeing the crisis devastate lives while affecting them too.
I feel the impact like everybody else in my constituency, as well as around perhaps maybe all over the country. So truly, as what my colleague Luke has said, the government does need to do more.
With the economic forecast bleak, those challenges will only worsen in communities like these. Shingi Marike, Sky News, Leeds.